Hey COS Patriots, how we doing? My name's Andrew, welcome to week 2 of my video blog. For this episode, I want to go over the follow-up tool, and I also want to talk about the different phone calls I've been making and just the outreach that I've been doing over the past couple days. The follow-up tool is essential for district captains. Here, you'll see all the people who have signed the petition within your district. The follow-up tool organizes everyone that signed the petition so that we can call them and thank them and see if they'd like to volunteer. It's important that if they left their phone number that we call them back. Most importantly, to thank them. I'll admit, my first few phone calls, I was a bit shy. Should I have all these different points lined out? Should I be absolutely prepared as if I'm a constitutional scholar? Or do I just talk to people? It made me wonder, should I have a script? Good morning, Tim. First, I want to thank you for signing the petition. You've seen the direction our country's going. Every signature that we get is one step closer to getting that Convention of States. I realize you're a person that cares about your country, and we need an Article 5 Convention of States to pull back the federal government and the abuses of power. So thank you. So far, what I realize is if you just call people, you just talk to them, they'll talk to you back. Of course, you got to know about the Convention of States. You got to have information. You got to come ready to answer questions. But what's important is just communicating with them, talking with them, thanking them. That's the most important aspect, really. Thanking them. I talked to a lady yesterday, and she told me how she just gets bombarded with calls. Not from Convention of States, but just in general. We live at a time where we're just getting phone calls, just getting bombarded with phone calls. So when we get that opportunity to talk to a person on the phone, we can't just throw information at them. So next, what I want to talk about is email blasts. What is an email blast anyway? An email blast is a mass email that has many recipients, sometimes hundreds. It can be used to keep COS followers up to date with current events, and it can also be used to target specific emails to different groups of people. I want to use an email blast as a way to recruit volunteers into my district. So what I did is I went into the follow-up tool and I organized a list of potential volunteers. By toggling with the different filters in the follow-up tool, I was able to generate a list of volunteers that I can send out an email to. The purpose of this is to grow my team. I need people in my district who are willing to go out there, who are willing to talk to their legislators, who are willing to send out emails, who are willing to make phone calls, and who are willing to send out handwritten letters. I want them to dedicate a couple hours a week just trying to get the legislator over and over to sign on to Convention of States. Building a relationship with the legislator is a great goal. Getting legislation passed, that's another great goal. Bringing the Convention of States is also a great goal. But this isn't the purpose of Convention of States. Our transcendent goal is to create engaged citizens. We want to bring people into Convention of States so that we can turn them around to become engaged citizens. The more engaged our citizenry is, the less of a hold corruption can have. Edmund Burke said, "The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing." Well, we're not going to stand by and let evil prevail. It doesn't matter if we're in a red state, a blue state. It doesn't matter if our legislator is a Democrat, a Republican, an independent. We want to reach out to them. Thank you for watching week 2 of my video blog. See you next week.